off to jump in. And SinJul with it.
What's another command grab? Was it not?
Let's get the rock strings in. Oh, this is that.
I call not dead yet. Sniper rifle. What is up?
Galileo vibes.
Galileo.
PB player. Oh, 200 meter, yeah.
Good. You don't want to miss any kind of stuff. Okay, that's good.
Dang it, man.
Oh man, shit. She can't look that against Gilak, but still. Oh, it was very defensive the time.
Welcome everyone to our Challenger League Season 2 Grand Finals Saturday. I'm your host for today, SinJul. Of course, we have some other commentators, but first of all, I want to welcome every one of you. We will have the Grand Finals for every single game today. We will be having KoF98UMFE first, then Guilty Gear, then Undernight, and for KoF2002UM, we will even have two matches because we're going to play the third place match as well. And yeah, this tournament is brought to you by To Be Community and is supported by SNK Carta Games and Matcherino, which I will tell you about a bit later on, how you can still support the tournament if you want, for example, through the Matcherino codes, but we'll get to that later. And yeah, with that said, I would hand it over to our commentators for KoF98UMFE. Let's go to Ant and Mr. Mantis.
Hello, everyone.
I'll just start. I'm Ant. I usually commentate Guilty Gear in this. Was brought on today for 98. I hope I can do a good job. I got Mantis to back me up. Please introduce yourself.
Yeah, hi. I'm Mantis. You already know me from the matches I played in this league. First time commentator, and yeah, excited to try this out for once, and I hope we bring you a good experience for the stream.
All right. I guess we'll start with the player interviews that we have. They were pre-recorded. We'll be watching the set. The final set will be Dracula versus SinJul to, yeah, probably the two most prominent KoF players in Germany, would you say?
Yeah, just the classic German matchup at this point. Like, we had this match quite a few times before, like probably in every Community Cup by now, often as the Grand Finals. Challenger League Season 1, I think. Definitely in Challenger League Season 2. And yeah, I mean, we've come a long way to present you the finals that some of you might have expected already, to be honest.
Possibly. If I'm not mistaken, Dracula was also in the finals for Season 1. But
yeah, he was.
There we fought Heiko from Scotland, who who was participating in O2UM this time around, right? I think he was.
Was he? I know he commentated once.
He commentated. He was participating early on. He might have dropped out to commentate. Anyway, we'll be moving on to player interviews. First up, we have Dracula and SinJul.
I'm Dracula. I have been playing fighting games for 12 years now. I have been playing KoF like in general since 2010, I would say. 2010, 2011. I started with 98 with the vanilla version. Tried to learn the basics so I can jump into KoF13. Played KoF13 for a good while. Won 1 or 2 tournaments there. Had a break played other fighting games, returned to KoF with KoF14, had a lot of fun with it. Then won some tournaments, played it for a long time, I think until like last year. And after that, after Challenger League appeared, I was like, I want to try 98 again. Started to play it again a lot and qualified last year for the grand finals, but lost unfortunately. And this time I'm back again, so I hope maybe this time it will work out. It's very different, to be honest. Like, I always had a struggle to play against SinJul. Like, always, like, we are eternal rivals at this point. We can say that. Like, we played each other in nearly every KoF that exists, like 98, 11, 13, 14, and in the future maybe 15. But I think in 98, the gap between us was much bigger, like in your favor. And last year, I think I kind of cracked your game style in 98, or at least I think so. And I think the team change this time around from your side is an answer to that. And I have to respect that, even though I won every match so far, I think the changes are pretty big this time around. Like, it's still your game style, but the different approach, the approaches are different this time around, and it's still tight. Like, I still have the biggest respect for EX Blue Mary. Like, I think this is going to be like the most important matchup, but I cannot sleep on EX Rio or Krauser as well. I think your Krauser, or at least you leveled pretty fast with Krauser, and this shows your skill in KoF as well. So I'm kind of prepared. I think, like, in terms of characters, we are pretty equal, but this is going to be a show for sure. I at least think I'm pretty sure which characters are going to play. Like, I'm pretty sure that I'm going to play Iori. That's pretty sure, because I think Iori is like the most balanced character in this game. Like, I think he doesn't have any really bad matchups, if I remember correctly. I'm gonna try play O.Chris on a different position this time around, because I think the Blue Mary matchup is okay, but I think like some angles are very difficult to cover, and especially against a world character as Blue Mary, you want to be on point. And I think at last I will playing Irio versus one change from season 1 to season 2. The reason being that all your characters you play now are big enough, so Rio can play his game. He can hit people, he can confirm more easily, and like his champion CD also hits everybody. And once Rio is going, I think he's going to be a good character. And this is the plan. I hope that I will win. And if I win, I think it's going to be maybe a 7-5. The reason being that I may be kind of lucky and maybe get 1 or 2 wins in advance, so I can ride on this momentum and maybe close it out. But like I said, it's very momentum based, and I think you can still win some matches, and this is going to be close. Like the last matches we played, after that was always close. So I think it's going to be a 7-5.
All right. So we've heard quite a lot. We had Dracula say he's won every match in the league so far. It was a free for all basically. It was a round robin. So they have played each other before in this league. I looked at the bracket. It went 5-3 in Dracula's favor. So relatively close set.
Yeah, pretty close. And I mean, just for the fact that Dracula has won so often in the past, he's still really modest about this. Like, I mean, not that I'd expect him to brag or anything, but it's just there's like so much respect shown towards his opponent that I think we're in for a really good set.
Hell yeah. All right. I think with that we can move on to the second interview. Let's see what our Big Daddy TO has to say.
My nickname is SinJul. I'm from Germany. I started playing fighting games in 2006. I'm a German tournament organizer as well since 2010. And I've been playing a lot of fighting games since 2006. So it's in the last 15 years. And yeah, I think KoF98 is probably my best, let's say, mainstream game that I play. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So for this season, I decided to switch up my characters because, well, I played Choi and Kazumi last season, and I think Choi is a really good character. Kazumi has weaknesses. Choi is pretty strong, but he's very difficult to play, and I kind of got frustrated dropping my jump-in confirms with Choi, so I decided to switch to Krauser only first. So I played Kazumi, Mary, and Krauser, and then at some point I was like, yeah, okay, let's try out EX Rio because I know he's a strong character. He's very basic to play, and so I just wanted to switch up my team to a character composition where it's not like I am losing to myself because my execution is bad, but where it's I can play the characters, and it's more about just making the right decisions and well, dealing the damage whenever I have the chance, instead of yeah, maybe delay switching a bit and then you drop your tight confirm, something like that. I just think that Dracula has gotten better. So I don't know. I kind of get a feel on how he plays, and so I try to counterplay it. Otherwise, it's not that different. I mean, I know the characters, and Dracula plays very strong characters in general. So I mean, I can't complain about the characters, and the playstyle suits the character selection, let's say. So it's not like well, you try to play offensively with a very defensive team. So I just have to get used again to the fast pace of the matches, and to not make too many bold decisions. Special strategy, not really. I feel, I mean, EX Rio is a very basic character, so you can't be too crazy with him. And with Krauser as well, because if you whiff specials, then you're in a very bad spot. So yeah, special strategies, I don't know. I usually autopilot my matches anyway, so I just do whatever works, and I try to keep my mix up unpredictable. Last season it was 7-1 for you. In groups it was 5-3 for you, but the last match was a pretty big throw, so it should have been at least 5-4. And I think the way we play is it's very back and forth. It's yeah, I don't know. It's going to be 7-6 if we are playing even. If we're not playing even, if I crumble, then it's gonna be 7-2 for you. Otherwise, I think I can take it 7-6.
All right. Well, that was we kind of saw a mirror of respect for Dracula there as well, but
Yeah,
also
definitely.
relative confidence that Dracula will likely take it. We've seen in the first stage of what's it called, playoffs, where
Yeah, playoffs.
where Dracula played you and SinJul played Paladin. We've heard them talk about each other's playstyle a bit, and I think I heard SinJul saying he plays more defensively. He'd like to play as aggressive as Dracula does, but he doesn't feel confident in Final Edition to do so. Because he doesn't feel confident in his execution, as he's also said in the interview.
I also
Yeah.
think that like just the characters that Dracula play allow for really offensive playstyle. Like they just have all the mix-up you could ask for. And SinJul's characters, while pretty strong too, I think they are like just compare Rio to EX Rio, way more defensive with actual fireballs, but no command throw or like
Right.
unblockable.
More of a classic Shoto playstyle.
Yeah.
All right. You've fought both of these players. What do you think? How's it gonna go?
I honestly also expect Dracula to take this. However, this is a long set, and I feel like Dracula is quite focused on just a small amount of characters, whereas SinJul seems to have more options in his pockets, which might prove advantageous in this set. So maybe if his initial strategy doesn't work out, he might have something to come out on top after all.
All right. Well then, I guess we've said pretty much just about everything we wanted to say. I don't think I have more to say. So
Yeah.
then, I guess we can hop into the match.
Let's jump in.
There we go. We've got we got player cams. And let's see what they go with.
And yeah, here we are with the first match of the final set for 98. Oh, we got something?
Okay, let's see.
Yeah.
EX Roll, EX Mary, and Bowser. Nothing surprising on SinJul's side. Healy, O.Chris, and yep, there we go.
So far, just as promised. What about the order?
It's about what we expected. Starting out
Yeah.
with Bowser versus Healy. Okay.
Okay, this is already what Dracula talked about. No longer O.Chris on point, avoiding the matchup against Mary here. Okay, and already. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
This is already quite a five-stage stage. Like, oh, the classic taco.
defensive long-range buttons from SinJul, and there we go.
This is just the strength of his character. Like Krauser, you can nerf the damage, but you can't nerf the range on his limbs.
Yeah, he is just a very large man.
Oh, and with the info command, bro. Okay, Dracula tried to get out, but got back into the corner again. And this is Krauser's pressure. Oh, nice about it. Still, he's taking a lot of damage just trying to get out of the corner right now. Yeah.
Quite oppressive for SinJul, really well.
Oh, kills with the guard city.
Nice.
Okay, this is kind of unexpected, but yeah, huge momentum for SinJul right now.
Can we get a game 1 OC?
But somehow Dracula has so much meter. Like 3 burst already. This is dangerous with Brio. If he gets his level 2 SDM, might just take a lot of damage from you. Still, SinJul keeping it up. Okay.
Not free.
Yeah, not free at all. Not free at all. But this is just the first match. You would see many adaptations made. Okay, it's the not actual Rio mirror. I just realized SinJul actually playing with advanced mode.
Yeah.
This is kind of rare for him.
Yeah, I've seen him pick ultimate.
Yeah, especially with the... Oh, nice confirm. Especially with the extra gauge. Oh, with the P. Oh, another with the P. Okay, nice confirm those. And Rio bringing it back. We have an actual anchor match right now.
Let's get it. EX Blueberry.
Still, of course, big advantage for SinJul. Oh, look at all these bars. So,
No!
Oh, what's that? Oh, and there it is! And there's nothing you can do about it.
Yep, good combo. Small and
Could have gotten a bit more here, but guess you just played safe. However,
but for SinJul,
yeah. Oh, Shokuken! Oh, it was the slow one! Oh, and Barai Jinsets, what a comeback! Nice!
The slow howl really got him there, wow.
Angry
Golden
Karate
save.
Man, too angry to die.
Too angry to die. Hell yeah.
Okay, and SinJul already going back to Ultimate. I wonder if that was just a mistake going with advanced mode, like if he did not do that on purpose.
Not sure about that. Okay, same order though, right?
Same order, yeah. In USA.
Same matchup, different bars.
Let's see how Dracula will adjust this time against this Krauser, because he was a big problem before. Even though he managed to bring it back, it was too clutch for him. Oh, just drop kicks over the fireball. And right now backing off.
The distance.
Okay. Oh,
He's keeping
another drop kick.
across the screen.
Yeah, probably like Krauser with not many good options once the opponent is up close, just wants to keep his advantage. The fact that Yori has a low fireball allows him to do stuff like the drop kick. And yeah, Krauser started this round with full health. So this is again looking really good for SinJul. Command Pro. And Chris already in the corner. See that jump D from Chris? That seems to be like one of the best cross-ups in the game. Still, SinJul's Krauser about to take out two characters again. Oh, and there is the invul super. Bum bum.
Somehow
bum.
goes really special, you know?
Yeah, that super is kind of ridiculous. I never figured out how to punish it.
Empty hop into invul super is weird.
Quite the hard read there.
Oh.
Okay, also almost down.
Getting those like
Yeah.
defense. Okay.
And once again, it's up to Rio to bring this
Yeah.
back.
New base wheel, bring it all the way back again. Okay.
Against his older self. Yeah. First DP whiffs, second DP whiffs as well. That's unusual. Okay, and still this is... Okay, SinJul in the corner right now.
Oh,
But,
it's really over
yeah.
there.
Rio has strong anti-options.
He just wants out. He's not getting out.
But, like, while he's at the corner, he's still doing good damage.
Yeah, he's still dwindling down Dracula. Quite,
Yeah.
One more touch, I'd say.
Dracula sitting on 4 bars, and there's the level 2 super. Is that a kill? That is a
Good
kill.
kill.
Yeah. I
Okay.
think there's something SinJul could have done about this, which is something most players forget. I forget it too, but there's some sort of assist attack that you can do when you're stunned in the corner and you have
Okay.
another character.
The character jumps out from the background.
Yeah, that just gets forgotten every time. And that's the kill.
Oh,
Bam.
there we go. Nice, 1-1. This is a first to 7, so we're in for a ride.
And this is already quite even. Anchor matches both times. And yeah, SinJul probably not wanting to have Dracula's Rio go this far again. Because he always has the momentum. Right now it seems that SinJul changed something about his Krauser, which Dracula has a hard time dealing with.
Got the exact same match as last. Oh, no, start fighting.
Oh, and that bar C also such a scary button. Oh, nice DP.
Super deep.
Even blocks the instant overhead thing. Yeah, that not guard CD, but just that standing CD from Krauser's active way longer than it should be. So that's why he actually got hit. Oh, and this time the impulse super didn't work.
Beats out the super.
Yeah, he was too early on that. This is looking kind of rough right now. I think the game is lagging.
Oh. Shoulder. You see very, very deep DPs from Dracula. Just like
Yeah.
damage maximizations, I guess. The reaction time. Oh, no.
Oh, and there was one that did work out. I think he wants to get them a bit earlier, but might just be delay at that point. Okay, SinJul this time struggling against Dracula. Yuri doing a lot of work, and here's the Maiden Masher anti-air super. However, SinJul's Rio beating out Yuri.
Alright. For this UMFE, we had, I think, 9 entries.
Yeah, it was only 9. I think it were more at the
Small
start.
circle of skilled players.
Yeah. But O2 with the better netcode, just I can see why it was favored.
Yeah,
Let's
O2
call it
was
that.
by far a largest one.
Yeah. Okay, so right now none of the players getting any big hits in.
SinJul's keeping his distance.
Yeah. It's
Pushing on.
for both air fireballs, like back off air fireball works really well with him, and he took down Chris without like hardly losing any health.
Alright.
So we Rio versus Rio again.
Dracula once again in his last character first.
Yeah.
Oh,
But this time he has a bit less work to do, since Rio's almost down, and not like full health as in the matches before.
chipped out.
And here we have our anchor match. This is very even right now. Both characters should be at full health. And both have resources. Alright, just a few pokes for now. Oh, nice DP there. Good read on it.
Not seeing a whole lot of sways from SinJul, I think.
Yeah, it's so far. Haven't seen any, actually.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, and that was the first
There we
one,
go.
yeah. I mean, it
You
should.
can hear us.
Oh, I hope not. I think the sway should actually be very useful in this matchup since Leo has just such a strong DP option. And that should bait it out. Oh, and there's level 2 SPM. That's it. How Shokoken. Not even a run move. Just get out of here.
Just shoot him. Here we
Absolute karate.
go. 2-1.
Dracula right now imitating the How Shokoken. Really feeling that one. Okay, still same characters for now. I mean, which I understand. It
Orders stay the same.
has been going quite well for both players right now, so no adjustments really needed to be made.
I think they prefer the setup they're used to and having the player matchup play out rather than switching the characters instead.
Yeah, already SinJul pushing Dracula to the corner with the Sobat into Fireball cancel. But Dracula manages to get out and you get a 5C combo. Drop kick again. SinJul needs to be careful since Dracula actually has a bar now, so he can't throw high fireballs. But just throws low ones and Sobats instead. There's the DP. Guard CD. Yeah. And there's, like, just look at the range on this. You can get up for yourself. Okay, once again, Krauser taking the lead. Here's something that Dracula might want to do something about.
All the hot pressure. Okay,
Charging up.
SinJul has his distance.
But this is... Oh, okay. That DP was a bit too cheeky. Probably tried to bait an OS here, but there were no OSs. Oh.
Oh no.
Oh!
High
Breaks the
fireball
throw.
works.
Breaks the... And no slides from Chris here? Okay.
Okay, uses the god cancel
Grab.
roll to get a punish. Inbull grab.
Command bro. Oh, this is... Oh, no. Ooh. Okay, okay. In case of doubt, just... in case of doubt, just throw out jump CD with Chris. Works
Yeah.
every time.
Hits
Such a good
all
button.
the way across. For some reason makes his hitbox strong.
I mean, he doesn't flip.
I guess.
Again, backdash, air fireball.
Okay.
Oh wow, he's did he use the wrong version? And there he gets the rather easy super confirm into 50%.
Okay.
But Chris already down. And Rio still standing, even though taking a lot of damage in one hit.
Alright, back to base Rio. This is a tough one for SinJul. You can't keep him out. He's just moving through space.
SinJul finding himself in the corner quite often due to Dracula's aggressive playstyle. However,
Okay.
he knows how to defend himself there.
Okay, God cancel roll out to get your distance.
How should cook it? Oh, and he jumped. I don't know, he could have probably blocked, but I think he already chucked out an air fireball there. Okay. This is the character that Dracula apparently is most scared about, EX Mary. Pretty strong character in all senses. Oh, Raijin sets. Just mostly stray hits for now. SinJul trying not to get too close, apparently, but taking a lot of hits. Oh,
nice.
the roll.
Into grab.
Wow, that killed! Whoa, that was so much damage!
Alright, it's 2-2.
I did not expect that to kill. Not at all. However, this is also one of Mary's strengths. You got, like, from a 5C, you have 3 hits to hit confirm, which is nice since she has to do, like, the command throw motion. And it does the full command throw super damage, as we just saw. Still no changes made. Still Iori on point versus Krauser. Wasn't this even like the same stage as before, but this time he gets the taco. And the low confirm.
Aggression, roll out, invo grab.
Oh, roll out and grab, yeah. Nice guard cancel roll, just to get his momentum, get SinJul in the corner. And this is looking very good for Dracula right now. Nice DP. That was just really clean play. Like, all of the reads just worked out here. Let's see what Rio has to say about this.
You only hate it.
Yeah.
Look at him.
I mean, everyone struggled with Iori at some point, so that's okay. But I reserve my hate for O.Chris, or just Chris in general. Genshipukiak? This is apparently quite different use. Okay, this is a very projectile-heavy match so far. That jump CD? That was jump CD.
This is looking very dominant for Dracula.
Dracula, yeah, about to get the OCD. How much health does he have left? Like, almost half of his health.
Yeah. Okay, breaks on the record.
That's probably already enough for Mary to kill, since she has meter.
One touch on the screen.
Oh, just a slipper. Oh, wow. Wow, this is like... not even any buttons needed.
No touch needed. Just super. Okay, back on track.
Yeah, this time SinJul not having any resources, and there's 3 buttons for O.Chris, which means if he gets to jump in, it's 50% damage. So he really needs to be wary about that. But SinJul backing off, charging. Let's... Right now...
That was getting momentum.
Back.
Let's play his back dash. Oh.
Backdashing just beats right in this game.
It's still nice and fast. Oh.
But yeah, Dracula without even getting any big hits in, not using any of this meter, just stray hits, but did so much damage already. Over the bait on the guard CD.
One more touch.
And he dunks on her. So this is the first hit. This is the first win for Chris. So chat, you know what goes here. Say it with me. Oh, my homies hate Chris. So did you actually keep track? What's the score right now?
It should be 3-2 for Dracula.
Okay.
It is 3-2 for Dracula. All my homies hate Chris, you really say. We got bias in commentary, everyone.
It's bias in my friends group. I did not say I hate Chris. All my homies hate Chris.
Oh, right. You're the tolerant one.
Yeah.
Got it.
Okay, so this is still a very even match so far. And again, no big hits, just the pokes, some reads, anti-fireball reads. And SinJul just turned this around. Another drop kick. He finds himself in the corner now. Oh, but
that's so many, wow. Why is it so active?
What can I say? I legit cannot answer this. Oh, leg tomahawk. Another one. And yeah, SinJul. Yeah, that was like this is the cross up with Chris. Just hop D again. It seems to work every time consistently.
Oh, that was a
Oh.
long range.
That rep range is really high, and I think the throw's fast, but that throw, if I'm not mistaken, does not have any inboard. So you have to take that into consideration when you use it. Okay, it's Rio versus Chris. We haven't seen this all too much so far. I think this slide will come in handy here, since
yeah.
Rio's fireball is still really high. But yeah, SinJul, careful about this option. Still gets hit by the jump D cross-up. Not too much he can do about that one, really.
Oh,
Guard CD. Keep him there,
Oh,
and
there we
but
go.
SinJul had his own. I don't know if it's jump D. I think it was jump D. His own jump D cross-up.
The full jump D.
And it's Rio versus Rio again.
They're still going down at
yeah, but yeah.
You started something there.
I mean, this was to be expected at this point. I do this in 2 games.
That's great. Oh! There we go.
Oh wow, the whiff punish!
This is Sam show. We did one whiff punish.
just a regular punch. Okay, anchor match again. And so far this is looking like most of the games.
MVG. Oh, trades with the DP.
So far, I think
Oh, sway.
SinJul.
Outwards.
Not too successful with the slide.
Okay. Never mind. Oh! What?
He did not need any stun there. just lows. I mean, I have to say that confirmed that 2B to a 5A super. I feel it's a bit easier than with most characters because Rio has a really good range on his 5A.
We have
We have Iori.
Switch. Okay.
I did not
Mary
expect
is
that.
out.
It was probably because most of his reads so far with her did not work out that much. But Iori was not the character I was expecting. I mean, could have been Choi, could have been what's her name, Kasumi. But yeah, now we've got 2 Ioris in very different positions.
I doubt they will be. Oh.
I mean,
Dracula's working on it. Though.
right now, yeah, right now, it might just happen.
Everybody has a Yuri. Alright.
I need a Yori too. I seriously do. Tianchi Pukia ground start, overhead, so far looking good for SinJul. But yeah, dash up 5C. Doing a lot for Dracula right now.
Oh.
Run up DP. What a read command pro into the classic combo.
Oh,
Back rolls with DP. Bad DP. Bad DP is just that
they're
just
leading.
recovers so fast. This is
They
an
are
old
leading.
game. This is no game DP. Yeah, here we are. Actually, Iori versus Iori. I mean, he has all reason to. Oh, guard cancelled back. I probably wanted to forward throw here. Still.
Run him down.
Oh wow! Wake up, command pro. That's a thing. A bit too early on the command pro. Just a bit too early. So now we have quote unquote homeboy Chris versus Iori. And yeah, so far SinJul's Iori. Quite a surprise, but looking really strong. Still finds himself in the corner. This is always the case with Dracula, so apparently so good at pushing you in the corner.
Guess it's also about SinJul wants to keep his distance. And that's 2-5 for Dracula.
2-5 already. Huh?
We still have a bit to go. It is a first to 7. But right now it's looking like what SinJul typically would happen if he crumbled. He's set on Iori again.
Apparently not feeling EX Mary too much, which probably has to do with the execution.
Iori on point this time.
Trying to get rid of his Iori.
Yeah.
Seems fight fire with fire.
Like top tier with top tier.
Okay, Dracula gets the first hit in, just a good old fireball. Oh, not respecting the overhead there. And oh, this okay, no, it's running again. So your life is looking even, but Dracula's Iori still the more aggressive one. So at this point, it's just a playstyle.
He wanted to go for the overhead there. That worked out.
Seem to have some issues with the playback right now.
Oh, okay. It's looking fine.
Yeah, now it looks good too.
Oh, there we go.
There we go. Jump the 5C, 6A. That 6A gives you so much time to basically put in whatever you want.
Yeah, I know that from I have to admit, I play base quits in it too.
Yeah. Many seem to. And that's triple DP. First one doesn't hit, second one doesn't hit. Let's just do another one. And SinJul taking no risks here. Gives Dracula no opportunity to slide.
Oh, the jump CDs.
The jump CDs. Who needs slide when you have jump CD? Still didn't quite make it. So it's Rio versus Rio again. And SinJul looking like a comeback's about to happen. I mean, he still has the Krauser as an anchor.
Right. Big man.
Oh, not again. Not again. Don't roll that, just block it. Agent sets. That's one thing you have to be careful though. Oh, nice combo into. Oh! Whoa! Haosho Cookets all over the place. And Rio, Dracula's Rio manages to clutch it out. Going against Krauser.
Walking down. Big buttons. You just put it. Why are they selective? What was that?
It's just it's remnants of a different time. Okay, one more touch. We'll do it. At this point, drop kick.
Drop kick. 3-5.
Nice play by SinJul here. Really did a lot with his EX Rio. I'm really liking his EX Rio plays. Although the matchups he plays don't look that much in his favor. In fact, I would say they're not that favorable at all. He just makes really good decisions here and prevents Dracula from using the tools that typically would help him a lot here. Okay, another Iori point mirror match. Both going backdash tackle fireball in the round start. That's just how you play the character.
What's the deal with backdash? I've seen it quite a bit now. Does it make him laugh?
No, it's just that he look at how far back he moves.
It moves him further back.
Yeah, it's kind of the same for Kyo's backdash 2C, but not that much. And yeah, Dracula's more aggressive playstyle with Iori working out. So what? Wait, both players just abare their way out because both players probably wanted to command throw. So here we are, Rio, having a lot to do in this match. Oh, heavy DP. That's a big risk. And Dracula with the punishes. Once again. Looking very good. Keeping SinJul at least close to the corner. But SinJul seems to have found his space. Just to find himself in a corner again. And there's the roll. What's gonna happen? Oh, Shokoken. Just had to read there. I mean, I would have expected Dracula, if I was SinJul, I would have expected Dracula to try the Ranbu Super, the maiden matchup. And I think how Shokoken would beat that. So I see why he did both. Also, he had a free meter, a free super, because he was on red health. But yeah, Dracula not taking any risks there, and not getting hit by anything, really.
Alright. Big man Krauser has quite a ways to go.
Yeah, but I think he can.
There we go.
He might just have what it takes to bring this back. This is Krauser we're talking after.
He's on about 80% health.
Also fully stocked, though that doesn't mean that much with extra buff. And he activates. So I think he'll just want extra damage to deal with Chris as fast as possible. Not waste anything here, get straight to Rio. Oh, the damage on that command throw. But Chris not leaving him alone here. Just gets a couple hits in, slide, and yeah, I think yeah. Whoa. that was a bit overkill, but why not? Dracula feeling confident here. And this is 6-3 for Dracula right now?
Exactly. Match point now.
Match point, yeah. So here we are. Possibly the final match. But I think SinJul will take another one. We are back to EX Mary.
Oh, yeah.
So Iori just wasn't the answer. But we have EX Mary on point. So I guess still not that much faith in her right now. But more so than in Iori.
I would assume he's more confident in taking the base row with his player, and so he's putting someone else at point who can deal with O.Chris.
Yeah. Might just be that. No, he gets a slide, but no flop. And so far, again, stray hits. It's really not about like confirming everything and all. You just at times just want to stop your opponent from moving. So just getting those hits is fine. And another command throw super.
It just works out.
I mean, that was a rather clutch one. But yeah, he probably expected a 2B or a command throw here. So good call on that one. Stop. That's such a nice B&B. That's such a nice combo. Oh, you could have even reacted to the counter hit, and I think the jump CD might have just comboed if he was a bit closer. He's out. Oh, but gets thrown. Yeah, that's how you should play against extra mode. Just if you do a jump in, just throw afterwards. Even though this wasn't actually her spot dodge. Maybe it was, I'm actually not sure
I saw this way.
It was probably the command sway. I'm just not sure if her spot dodge actually looks that different. Wait, what am I saying? He's playing with roll. So that doesn't even matter. Oh, this could have been
big damage. Oh, and your 5A.
I mean, he probably just inputted super there, but then he saw like, wait, I have no reason to. He has so little health left, and maybe it was just that delay that prevented him from comboing. But yeah, Ryo looking very short on health, but very full of meter. So comeback is possible, but it's looking very good for SinJul now. At this point?
Nope.
Oh, Guard City, yeah.
Yep,
Could have been just one touch to get rid of the Ryo. But SinJul was prepared. Okay, it seems that Dracula's thinking about something here. Maybe some surprise pick to just get the last match.
O.Chris, face hero, no surprises.
No surprises there.
This is best of, not best of 7, first to 7.
Yeah, SinJul, Dracula still sitting on that match point, and still confident about his team, but apparently he thinks about making some adjustments in his play here. SinJul just taking the time to charge up his meter, and yeah, Mary with meter, as we know, does a lot of damage.
Yeah. Oh, can I go?
And there it is.
Yep. There we go.
Okay, Yuri almost down already. Oh, lots of empty jumps. No one really wanting to enter there. Weird angles. Oh wow.
What? No.
Aha, late cancelled. And good call on Dracula here to just block standing. Because of course he's gonna do the 6A, so what else? Still, you need to be aware of this, because if it's another late cancel, you can just block however you want. But on a late cancel, it will become another one.
Another one.
Alright, yeah, that's Chris almost down to 50%. Stop. Okay, SinJul playing really aggressive right now. So there's a change to his pace. And yeah, so far it just works out.
Can get I don't know if he wants to use a super hero. Nope, doesn't matter.
With regular Mary probably, but not with this one. She really, like, With this one, you really just do the command throw or the install. And both not really helping out here due to Chris' mobility and his rather small size. Really evasive character. Dracula using that to his advantage. And that's nice punished.
Big chunk of damage.
I mean, he was even ready to punish there from a far C. That wasn't a close C. Once again, Rio vs Rio. And once again, it's SinJul on 50% with another character left. But Dracula showed more than often enough that he can manage. And that's a lot of 5As here, just stopping the hops with low risk. But this time, aggressive SinJul. Doing a lot.
Oh, that barely still hit. That was so
Yeah,
weird.
yeah.
Oh, what was that thing? Another one? Oh,
and
roll gets caught. Nice.
yeah, ready to use the throw. So here we are with another anchor match, but this time, yeah, very much in SinJul's favor. However, no resources and he found himself in the corner. Whereas Dracula has 3 bars and
Oh
he's
my
gonna
God.
use those bars
Oh my
and
God.
just go for
That's
it.
a stun,
Don't mess
that's
up.
it,
And
that's
he
the
did it.
set.
And he did it.
My God.
Yeah, this is Theo with 3 bars, everyone.
I was, oh boy, I was expecting SinJul to take this, maybe looking at possible order change from Dracula to get the Kazo versus Rio matchup out of the way. But no, it worked out. That was really good.
Yeah, it's just you cannot sleep on this guy. It's absolute karate for a reason. And don't you forget it, Dweebenheimer.
Don't you ever forget it. My God. Okay, I have nothing to say. Do we want to listen to what the players have to say?
Yeah, definitely.
Let's get it.
Hi guys.
Hi.
Hey, yeah.
Congrats.
So,
So,
questions. You have to ask a question now. This is how it works.
got people freaking out in the background.
Yeah, I'm sorry, it's my girlfriend. So
No worries, no
Yeah.
worries. That's alright.
It's all good.
yeah,
So, congrats for taking it. What did you think about the switches in order and character choices throughout the match on SinJul's behalf? Since you kind of stayed on your choice.
yeah, it was tough. I was really thinking, or let's say the last match that I won, I was like, if I lose, I will switch to Benimaru. But I was like, yeah, that kind of happens against him, that I lose my composure and stuff. And the order changes during the match was not really helping me. So I tried to stay focused. I tried to focus on like at least like killing some characters so I can drain him out of stamina. And that kind of works, I guess. And I was lucky sometimes as well. Like the first match, the comeback with Rio was unexpected. I was like, I'm already lost. But yeah, it was on my side. So no, it was very, very exciting match.
I mean, this is just something I have to point out here. Last time, and I think during the group phase, you were known for Iori, Benimaru, and O.Chris, but this time it really was Base Rio's show. Like these comebacks, so many times, always SinJul sitting on 1.5 character.
Yeah.
But you just managed to clutch it out with the
Fun
base
fact.
Rio.
Fun fact. Rio is like one of the first characters I played in KoF or learned in KoF. And I really love him in 98. He's like my favorite character. But the thing is, I dropped him in Season 1 because all the characters that SinJul played besides Blue Mary are very small. So, for example, like the Echigeki combo I did so often in this set, doesn't really work on Choi. Even like, I think standing kinda, but crouching it doesn't. And it's really hard to like confirm. I have like my combo that I'm used to since like forever. So that's why I changed Rio in this season, or changed Benimura and Iori for Rio in this season, because this was my kinda counterplay to his change, because all the characters he is now playing are big. So the Echigeki combo hits easier. Like the confirms are much easier. You can like, if you're really fast, you can like crouching B 2 times, standing A and standing A again, like 4 hits, and it's amazingly good, like for damage wise.
Yeah.
And like the Deihi and Spugok, the tornado kick, you get Oki after that. And that's not possible like against Choi or like Kazumi if you're crouching. So yeah, it kind of worked out, I guess.
So it's all about that standing A making the difference in
Yeah,
characters.
definitely.
Yeah.
The range is the same like the standing B as well. So
All right. Well, let's listen to what SinJul has to say. Is he
What I
here?
have to
Can you
say?
hear us? What you have to say? Do you have anything to say?
I should have blocked at the end.
You should have blocked.
I should have blocked.
Yeah.
But
You should have
like
blocked how Shokugan.
I'm fine with how I played. Could have been better, but like the problem with, for example, the advantage that Dracula's team has is he gets super combos out of light normals, and I only get those if I activate with extra meter, which I forgot this time. So usually I get much less damage from light hits. So I get the knockdown or maybe a combo into DP. So he probably, if you look at the match, I probably opened him up more than he did to me, but I did less damage. So, but it's fine. I think the Iori switch was alright, and then in the end, Blue Mary did pretty well as a point character. I usually played her last, because I usually play my new characters first, so I just get more match experience with them. But like Krauser can have troubles getting out of Iori's pressure, but Mary has a DP, has a command grab, and of course the roll. So you have the mix up, like, do I press something? Do I press nothing? And it worked out. It worked out all right. And in the end, like, that last match was a pretty big throw. So I think in the first match as well, like, it could have gone the other way if I would not have thrown as hard. Like, sometimes I was like, okay, he's gonna stand next to me. I'm just gonna command grab. I'm just gonna command grab on my wake up with Krauser. It's a 1-frame command grab. He can't do anything about it. It's gonna hit. But then I got hit and I'm like, oh, come on. I input the command grab, or sometimes he jumped and I tried to do the Krauser Rambu, and what do I get? I get like the fireball, and like okay, guess we don't anti-air with Krauser today. But yeah, I think it's all right. It's all right. I'm just gonna tell SNK that I won anyway, so I get the picture, and that's it. Yeah, I mean, I can still rig it. I'm still the TO. I can still rig. I can rig the results.
Wow.
Someone might have seen this.
Dracula is disqualified for bad manners. He didn't write GGs afterwards. So
he didn't even say GGs. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's insane.
I legit cannot believe that.
So yeah, but in general, I'm very kind of satisfied. Of course, I would have liked to win, but I hope like for me, I had to input the scores and stuff. And when people wrote like first match, oh, the game is too loud, I'm like, okay, I have to finish this quickly so I can fix the sound. But
Well,
it's all
I
right.
didn't even see that.
It's all right. I mean, I think Dracula deserves it. I mean, he won in groups as well. This time it was again very close. So yeah,
yeah, it was.
no.
It was almost always the case that he just had the meter with Rio, and at that point, just brought it back there. So
Just spend all your money.
yeah.
Yeah.
So what do we take from this, SinJul? Will Choi be back specifically for Dracula, specifically as an anchor, so he can't do that Ichigeki combo?
No, it's just I shouldn't press buttons that early in the jump. That's it. Because I try to air because usually my team doesn't have good ground to air options. But as you saw with Rio, I just crouching hard punched, and it works out. So
Yeah,
I should.
it's really fast.
I tend to like jump when I'm in pressure because usually I have nothing I can do because I play dodge, so I can't roll. I don't have a reversal, and yeah, I'm just going to press jumping buttons later, and then it should be okay because then it's a block string, and that's it.
All right. You think you said about everything you wanted to say? I don't know. I'm just sitting here in a trance right now.
I'm done. I am done. But congrats
done?
to Dracula for taking it.
All right.
Yeah, I want to thank everybody for watching and everybody for participating, especially Mantis, Itokaru, and Jesus, Paladin, Mado, and I think I forgot one. Thank you for participating. We weren't like many people this time around, but I think it was fun as well.
There's
like this
also
season.
Mashhatter and Heiko.
Yeah, no, we didn't participate.
They dropped out.
Yeah, we dropped out.
Okay.
I want to thank you because it was really fun. I was not feeling it in the beginning of the season, but as far as it goes, as the more fun it got, and yeah, it was awesome. I'm really thankful for everything, and I hope that the rest of the grand finals are good as well. So good luck to all the participants today, and good luck to SinJul for streaming.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you for participating as well, and
Yeah.
of course for all the commentary.
No problem. I'm used to it by now.
Okay, then I would say thank you. Well, and we are gonna have you for Guilty Gear. You're
back in a minute.
staying, but thank you very much for commentating Mantis, and yeah, also congrats to fourth place. You're gonna get some SNK merch, so you can shield some KOF as well now.
Nice,
And,
nice.
I'll just switch to me, and again, congrats to Dracula, and then we will slowly switch to Guilty Gear. So, okay, you didn't hear Mantis anymore because I didn't put the voice, but he thanked everyone for participating, and good luck with the other grand finals. So then I'm just gonna leave you real quick with a short break screen while I get our Guilty Gear Exert grand finals up and going with Q's and Pet, and then yeah, see you in I guess 3-4 minutes.